Well, I have a lot of questions. Big questions. Here's one. What is community? What is art? Is it too big? Or what is good? So, in order to approach these questions, I started a channel called Casey What?
Hello, I'm Santa Tomorrow.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
This is the studio.
Okay. Very nice. So, what's the name of the
What?
channel? What's the name of the
Oh,
channel?
Casey What?
What?
Casey What?
Casey what?
Casey What? It's like a dot .com.
A .com. Okay.
On the internet. The past few months, I've been exploring my city, trying to figure out how the channel would work. Trying out different ways to compile a list of what to do each week and how I might start a small business network. Okay, so we're doing the second day compiling the list of what to do. I have settled on the look, the blue and white and the cross and window look. And yesterday I started just compiling events for this week coming up, starting on Thursday the 23rd and going on here. And, over the months I narrowed in on the arts community, and I compiled a community arts roster. Now we got the first, and we got Sunday, June 2nd. So now all we have to do is come up with events and make the best and most comprehensive list of what. And as I actually went to execute the community arts roster, as I moved closer towards live broadcasts, I've not done very many cards, still on Thursday here, but I did add in the map, which I feel like rounds out. I realized I didn't have the resources to make a comprehensive community arts roster or to organize a local small business network. Okay, we are going out. There's a big event out there. I think this is my moment to start this. Use these vendors and populate the channel. People have an idea of what I'm trying to do. And in that process of failing so hard at the first two tasks I set for myself and running out of money, trying to get it all together and figure it out, I also learned something else. I learned that this question, what is good, is a different kind of question than what is community and what is art, which would still remain the theme and structure of my channel and would continue to motivate it. And so when I asked myself this question of what is good, what is a good way to organize a community building project, I realized I had a much more definite and clearer idea of an answer. This question required me to look within. I had to decide, what did I even want to feature on my channel? What were my criteria for what I even wanted to feature? Whether or not I could indeed feature it, how would I even decide what to pursue? I realized that I'm actually a very simple person. I just want a few things that I know I can rely on and that I know are made in a way that agree with my ethical commitments. And, very simply, that's the idea behind Casey What Goods. as I developed and tried to figure out how to run this channel by myself, I realized that I had the opportunity to promote and sell only good things. Because if you have a big audience and you're a big company, people with money want to come to you to sell their thing, which may or may not be good. And it's hard to turn down that. And so, I was able to see that I actually have the luxury of being principled. And as I researched it and worked on this, I realized that there are enough sites selling cheap stuff and aggregating events. I think my community arts roster looked better than all the other ones out there, but those things exist. And so it was incumbent upon me to focus on what I think is good. Here's one thing. Here's the main thing. It's good to know how the product you're buying was made. That's why I'm proud of my collection of business cards drawn from makers and crafters all over Kansas City. These people stand by what they make. And if there is some issue with what I'm selling here and what you're buying, KC What will make sure it's made right. That's what makes it a good thing to get your products locally like this.
Heat version. Yeah, we make them here in Kansas City, all fresh, all natural ingredients. Don't put any additives, no fillers, anything weird like that. So it's all delicious, vibrant.
Here's another one for KC What goods to be handcrafted is good. This isn't just some old-fashioned nostalgic good. The value of something that's handcrafted is, it's not just in, a small operation doing all the work. And it's not just that the people who make it have touched all the ingredients with their own hands. It's that they've sourced all the ingredients too. They choose them specifically, and they know where they come from, and they know exactly what goes into it. And that's a good thing for the consumer. And that's what you're getting when you choose to buy something that's handcrafted. And that's all I'm interested in selling on KC What, and that's what KC What goods are. And finally, for KC What goods, we'd say it is good to be made locally. But why? Not only because it's better for the environment, but because it's good to keep wealth in the community. And this is not only about this mantra of supporting small businesses, this is about getting better products delivered sooner and fresher. And so everything that I carry on this channel will be good in these senses. And as I present to you this collection that I amass here, I'm going to go over what's specifically good about each thing and introduce you to the people who made them. All right, here we go. Who's up first?